having a bad hair day today. It's rainy and cold here, and my hair has decided to just go triangle head. That's what I call it when my hair's all buffy. Goes like that, like a triangle. Yeah, basically I was just like wondering if anyone was on. I've actually been in isolation since March 8th, and I live by myself. And yeah, I think, hey, how are you? Yeah, and I think that I've somehow adapted to being mute. I've just been in this massive silent retreat. Yeah, I play like my music and stuff, but sometimes I don't. And it's just such a weird thing how silence was unbearable last year. Silence was, what made my house, what made me start calling my house my coffin, because the silence was the worst thing. Because, yeah, living without my dog, who was a pug who snored and grunted, and there was never silence in our house ever for 12 years. And then now there's nothing but silence. But one thing I have learnt from, so my parents, they have another pug that we got for my dad 2 years after I got Tinky, and her name's Lucy Lou. And I thought I knew Lucy. I totally thought I knew Lucy, but I never really knew Lucy because I was focused on Tinky. And yeah, now Lucy has become, the only way I can describe what she has become to me is she's Master Splinter. She is my Master Splinter. And she's taught me to like stop, breathe, sit, listen. And like she taught me like how the silence isn't silence. Like I can't describe stuff. I'm really bad at describing verbally stuff. I'm a bit handicapped in the mouth area when it comes to describing. And so yeah, I can't describe that. Last night I tried to get on here and do this. I don't know. It's very hard. It's very hard for me at the moment to get on here and just keep. I have to keep coming on and doing this and being live, and I have to, as much as I don't want to. It is helping me grow so much. I cannot believe that my psych was right. Also, in my psych being right, we're saying my psych being right in forcing me not to delete anything. And here we are. Is anyone on? Is anyone on? God, I miss the days I used to come on here and be able to like have a good old chin wag with people. But yeah, anyway, yesterday, yeah, I think I was going to talk about pineapple. Pineapple for me, seriously, it is the god of all fruits. And seriously, okay, so my love of pineapple first came when I met this like I met one of my my god, I can't even fucking talk. So when I was studying neuroscience, I studied it for about a year, and I was like, this is just not, like, I can't be bothered. I don't like to, if I'm passionate about studying something, I want to be able to study it like free. I don't want to be told what to study and when. It's really hard. Also, like when I studied philosophy, that was the hardest thing I had as well. Like I did not like to be told like what path of the science to take. It's, you know, what you can only learn what they teach you. Okay, we're getting off track. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, pineapple. So my like one of the lecturers, I think he was like a professor, or I don't know, but he was this neuroscience guy, and I loved going to his lectures. Anyway, he got me. He used to walk into class with a pineapple, because like, oh hey, oh I think I remember Clowny. Yes, hey. Oh, the UK. Are you the one with? You're not the one with the dog, are you? I think I only talk to people from the UK. Going okay. Oh yeah. Oh, hang on. I was just in the middle of the story. I need to get this out because I tried to like talk yesterday, and then my, you know, I've been having issues with my Wi-Fi, but I just want to talk about. Oh yeah, still kicking, still hermetizing. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm just talking about how pineapple is the god of all fruits. And yeah, so one of my lecturers, Professor Dude, came in every morning. He would bring in a pineapple, and every morning he would tell us that he ate like a pineapple a day. And I was like, what the fuck? And he's like, I've never been sick. He's never been sick. And I was like, okay, cool, let's just try this out, because I'm always sick. Like I have no immune system, and so I catch everything. That's why I'm still in quarantine since March 8th, because I can't risk getting sick right now. But anyway, mind blank. Pineapples, yes, of course. Yeah, so, and then I was reading about it, and apparently all through Asia, like in like little tribes, I don't know, all through Asia, they use like concentrated pineapple as their flu, like cold and flu remedy. And then I started reading about pineapple and what it does with the brain and the neurons, and it's basically just such a, like, keeps toxins. I am so bad at describing. I should not even be bothering to go down this path with it. But oh, I need to have a drink. Oh my god, it's so cold here, and it is so cold here. You need all the help you can get with. Yeah. And then anyway, so pineapple just became my, that was my spirit fruit. And every time like something, every time I needed to be reminded that I was on the right track in life, or, just like a thumbs up from the universe or something, like pineapple would show up. For example, well, yeah, pineapple, like from even like just pineapple lollies being handed out at a party or something. Pineapple, one time, me and my best mate on my 30th, like years ago, came out to the car park like 3 a.m. and there was like pineapples smashed in the car park. It was ridiculous. One time I got in an Uber and I was like maggot drunk, and no shit, there was a pineapple rolling around in the back seat on the floor. And then the biggest one was like last year. This is when I knew this is when I knew it's not in my head anymore. Like this is when I just knew like pineapple is not fucking with me. We have a connection, obviously. It's God talking to me. Pineapple is talking to me. And the biggest one was the first time that I was on stage doing stand-up comedy, like afterwards I was kind of like just walking down the street just in shock, like what the fuck, who was that, did I do that, what the fuck, just drifting along, and no shit, there was a pineapple and someone had put it up like on a what are those poles that come out of the ground so you can't drive down the mall at night, outdoor mall, and someone had like put that on top of like a monument on the street, a pineapple, as I'm walking after the first time being on stage. And I took that bitch home. I took that pineapple home and I was just like, like from then on, I really think like I'll never stray from pineapple again. Anyway, it's just a reminder today because the pineapple is back in season and it's so good. And yeah, that was my pineapple story. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Gosh, I just so many pineapple just stuff though happens, and I'm just only my best friend gets it because she's mainly always with me when I see pineapples, and it can be as simple as like, what was it? Oh, we went to like a party or something and we went to the toilet like together, and the air freshener thing in the toilet was pineapple. Like, what is going on? But then I don't know if it's that kind of thing where, when you buy a car and then you see that car everywhere, like, because you never saw that car before, but now that you brought it, everyone's got one apparently. My God, I feel like pineapple. I feel like pineapple so bad. But I'm waiting for that bitch to ripen. What is brain error? Oh yeah, like recognition, like the glitch in the matrix though as well, isn't it? Like, yeah. And also, do you ever have like when you say a word or you use a word and then you just like, that word looks fucking weird? Like cupboard this week, cupboard really fucked with my brain. I could not believe that cupboard was cup and board together. Like it just hurt my brain. It's almost like it's weird. And one of I went to I can't remember what it was. It was like some comedy gig years and years ago. I can't remember who it was, but they had like they'd recorded like the word milk. Oh, yeah. Okay. With the oh my god, when you think you're dyslexic now, but you don't think you were ever before, but because lately that's been happening to me, like something has been zapping my brain and words have been getting twisted, like, but and just so weird as well because like words for me are like probably like my favorite thing, like writing. I could never get them mixed up, but I always do. And then also, yeah, I really hope that that's not dementia or something because, it's always the most intelligent brains. Yeah. Yeah. Or there's something I so believe we are like, yeah, some of us are, woke, some of us aren't, but I really believe there's some kind of like control through media and obviously phones and social media and stuff, but it's like our brains have been, well, they have, haven't they? We've really been groomed. I don't know. I'm just raggling on. I'm just having a bad headache and I needed to get on here. And then now I just feel like going to bed again. Yeah, I've got to like, oh, I've got to go to the movies or something tomorrow. I'm not even meant to be leaving my house, but there's this small movie cinema down the road and no one really ever goes and it's cheap. And I was going to take my niece and yeah, because it's school holidays and she's off to like she's up going up north for a week and I'm house sitting. But yeah, I promised I'd take her to the movies. But I mean, oh my god, I just want to sit through something good. Like I saw Toy Story, like, but before before I went to the movies with her, so I've been twice, and before that, I hadn't been to the movies in like 13 years. I think, I think, Spider Man might have been my last movie I ever saw. I don't know, but I just don't like communal things. I just don't like, like airports, casinos, cinemas. I just don't want to be in a room full of people, like sitting down and just why. I don't, yeah, I just don't like that. Like people shit me enough as it is. I don't need to be, yeah, well, yeah, just overstimulating like as well because I think I really need to work on blocking out other people's like energy because it's like, yeah, too much for a hermit. What do you mean? Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, you're a dropper by or we'll drop by at the end. um, yeah, what was I saying? I can't even remember. Really? I'm when I'm social, you'd think I'm an extrovert, but I'm not. Like I have bursts of energy, but people in the long term drain me. Like I don't like staying at people's houses if I go out. Like I want to get back to my house and, you know, just chill in my, you know, like get away from people. There's only so much I can take. But I mean, I don't know. I used to just want to hang out with my dog just 24/7. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I hate staying at other people's place. Like, but I never used to because I was always like, nah, I want to get home to my dog. But even now, staying away from my house, I'm like still thinking I need to get home to my dog, but I don't. But it's almost like, was that even my excuse to start with? Or do I just really don't like staying at other people's houses? And before it was like, yeah, I just need to get home to my dog. But it's like, now I just want to get home. Yeah. That's crazy. Coming